seasonal wind that comes from sea to land in a particular season and completely reverses back with the change in the atmospheric conditions in the next season. It is a typical yet dominant feature of the Indian climate. The term monsoon is derived from an Arabic word mausim, which means season. In olden days, the sailors found this wind convenient to set in their sails on the direction of the wind. They used to save their fuel and time by doing so. Let us discuss the causes of this seasonal reversal of wind from sea to land and land to sea. The main cause is the differential heating and cooling of land and its surrounding water bodies, that is, seas and oceans. During summer, land is hotter and thus low pressure develops over interior parts of the large Indian landmass. Simultaneously, high pressure condition develops over the seas and oceans surrounding India. Thus, a steady flow of moisture-laden wind moves towards India and causes rainfall for almost 3 months. As the pressure system reverses due to apparent shifting of the sun from the Tropic of Cancer to the equator, the wind also reverses back to the same direction from where it comes. There is another interesting fact that the apparent movement of the sun from the Tropic of Cancer in June to the Tropic of Capricorn in December affects the global climate. The pressure belts and the wind systems change globally. The maximum effect can be noticed on the equatorial belt. Here, the northeast and southeast trade winds converge, and thus it is also called as the Intertropical Convergence Zone or ITCZ. So, due to the apparent movement of the sun, this ITCZ shifts 5 degrees north during summer and 5 degrees south during winter. The ITCZ is pushed further north till the Ganga Basin due to the differential heating and cooling of the Indian landmass and its surrounding water bodies during the monsoon season. We call it as a monsoon trough. The intense low-pressure system formed over the Tibetan Plateau attracts air from the intense high-pressure system that develops over Indian Ocean near Madagascar island of Africa. This causes a strong pull of moisture-laden air mass from ocean to the landmass of India. While the shifting of the ITCZ, the pressure system reverses, causing the reversal of wind. Around the same time, the movement of upper air circulation, or the jet streams, also affects the summer and winter.
A very good morning, students. Today we are going to study an interesting lesson in social science. The name of the lesson is Indian climate. Hey students, what is the name of the lesson that we are studying today? The climate of India. You know, the climate which is known to exist in our country is tropical monsoon climate. Why Indian climate is called as tropical monsoon climate? The main reason is the greater part of India, it lies in this particular tropical zone, and the climate of India is being influenced by monsoon winds. There are 2 types of monsoon winds which are known to blow in our country. One is southwest monsoon winds and the next one is northeast monsoon winds. What are monsoon winds? Monsoon winds are nothing but rain-bearing winds, and wherever this particular monsoon winds are known to blow, they cause plenty of rainfall in that particular geographical area. The word monsoon has been taken from the Arabic word mausam. Yes, students, the word monsoon has been taken from the Arabic word mausam. Mausam means season. The main factors which influence the climate of India is the location of India, the water bodies present in our country, the relief features in the form of hills and mountains, as well as the southwest monsoon winds and northeast monsoon winds. And the climate of India, it is going to vary from one region to another region, and it is also known to vary from one season to another season. Now, the climate of India, according to the meteorological department, that is the weather department, can be divided into 4 seasons. The first season, winter season. Winter season in India, it is going to begin in the month of December. It is going to last up to the end of February. The second season, it is summer season. Summer season, it will be between March to May. Rainy season is also called as southwest monsoon season. It will be there between the months of June to mid-September. The retreating monsoon season, that is the 4th season, it is also called as northeast monsoon season. It is known to exist in our country from mid of September up to November. Students, according to the meteorological department or the weather department, the climate of India can be categorized into 4 seasons: the winter season, December to February; the summer season, March to May; the rainy season, June to mid-September; the retreating monsoon season, mid-September to November. Now, we are going to make an exclusive study about winter season. During winter season, whatever this particular rays of the sun, means you know that the energy that is given out by the sun will be the radiant energy. It will be in the form of heat radiations as well as the light radiations. When this particular rays from the sun during winter season, they fall on the southern hemisphere of the earth and they get reflected towards the northeastern hemisphere of the earth as oblique rays. India, being located in the northeastern hemisphere of the earth, is known to receive oblique rays, as a result of which during this particular winter season the temperature will be low, the humidity, that is the moisture present in the air medium, will be very less, and the sky will be clear. It will be free from clouds. And when we move to the northern part of India, it will be cool, and when we come to south part of India, it will be warm. And during this particular winter season, the coldest month, it will be the January. January will be the coldest month. And if you want to know the places in India where lowest temperature will be recorded, it will be the hilly areas of Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. Especially if we move to Dras region near Kargil, it has the lowest temperature of -4 degrees Celsius. And what are the two things which are quite common during winter season? One is dew as well as the fog. And during winter season, there will be heavy snowfall in the mountainous regions, because at higher altitudes the temperature will be very less, and therefore snowfall is quite common in mountainous areas. And during this particular winter season, India gets only 2% of annual rainfall. Students, the winter season in India is known to last between December to February. What is the speciality of winter season? During winter season, the solar radiations, that is the sun's radiations, will be incident on the southern hemisphere of the earth. When this particular solar rays, they fall on the southern hemisphere of the earth, they get reflected towards the northeastern hemisphere of the earth as oblique rays. As India is located in the northeastern hemisphere of the earth, India is known to receive oblique rays, and it is quite obvious that as India is getting the slanting rays from the sun, the temperature will be very less, and even the humidity in the air medium also will be very low. And when you look towards this particular sky, the sky will be clear, no clouds will be present. It will be cool in the northern part of India and it will be warm in the southern part of India. The coldest month, which is the coldest month during winter season, it is January. And which are the places in India where lowest temperature will be recorded? It will be Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. Especially the Dras region near Kargil, it has recorded the lowest temperature of -4 degrees Celsius. Two things are quite common during winter season. One is the dew and fog. And wherever these hilly and mountainous areas are present, there heavy snowfall will be witnessed, and the amount of rainfall received by India during this particular winter season, it will be 2% of the annual rainfall. The next season is summer season. Summer season in India is known to last from the month of March up to the end of May, and this particular during summer season, the solar radiations, the vertical rays from the sun, will be incident on the over the northern hemisphere of the earth. And during this particular summer season, the temperature will be very high, and the kind of conditions which are known to prevail in our country during summer season, it will be hot conditions, dry conditions and sultry conditions. The highest recorded temperature will be at Ganganagar in Rajasthan. That is, Ganganagar in Rajasthan has recorded the highest temperature of 49.4 degrees Celsius. One of the most striking features of summer season is convectional rainfall is known to take place at some parts in our country, and this particular convectional rainfall, which is going to take place due to local land heating, it is called as pre-monsoon showers. And this particular pre-monsoon showers is called by different names in different parts of our country. Hey students, what are pre-monsoon showers? The rainfall which is known to take place during summer season, especially in the month of April and May, it is known as pre-monsoon showers. They are called by different names in different parts of our country. They are known as Andis in the case of Uttar Pradesh. They are known as Kala Baisakhi in West Bengal. They are called by the name mango showers in Kerala, as it is beneficial for mango plantation, and it is called as coffee blossom or coffee blossom or cherry blossom in Karnataka. As it is beneficial to this coffee crop, India receives only 10% of the annual rainfall during summer season. What is the speciality of this summer season? In India, it is known to last between March to May, and India being located in the northeastern hemisphere of the earth. India receives vertical rays of the sun. The temperature will be very high, and hot, dry and sultry conditions are known to prevail. The highest temperature in India will be recorded at Ganganagar, that is 49.4 degrees Celsius. Convectional rainfall is quite common in India during this particular summer season, and this convectional rainfall, it happens only in some parts of the country. It is called by different names in different parts of the country. It is known as Andis in Uttar Pradesh, Kala Baisakhi in West Bengal, Mango Showers in Kerala, as it is beneficial for the mango plantation, and coffee blossom or cherry blossom in Karnataka, as it is beneficial to the coffee crop. Out of 100% of annual rainfall received, India receives 10% of annual rainfall during the summer season. The next season that we are going to study is the rainy season. Rainy season in India is known to begin from the month of June. It is going to last up to the mid of September. Rainy season is also known as the southwest monsoon season. What is the speciality of rainy season? By the end of this particular summer season, the temperature gradually increases in the north part of India, as a result of which there will be a low pressure area will be formed, because whenever the temperature increases, air is known to lose its density and a low pressure area is formed in central India. Because of the low pressure area formed in central part of India, this low pressure area is known to attract the southeast trade winds. There will be certain group of winds which are blowing across the southeast part of equator. This particular southeast trade winds, they get attracted towards India due to the low pressure area formed in North India. They change their direction and they enter into India and become southwest monsoon winds. And this particular moisture containing winds, that is the moisture laden winds, they blow from southwest part of India. And because of the peninsula shape of India, that southwest monsoon winds divide into Arabian Sea branch and Bay of Bengal branch. This particular Arabian Sea branch, it causes plenty of rainfall along the west coast of India, whereas the Bay of Bengal branch, it causes plenty of rainfall to major parts of our country. Out of 100% of annual rainfall received by India, 75% of annual rainfall, it is mainly during this particular rainy season. Hey students, which are the two branches of that particular monsoon winds? It is Arabian Sea branch. The two branches of this southwest monsoon winds, it is Arabian Sea branch and Bay of Bengal branch. The Arabian Sea branch, it strikes the Western Ghats and it causes heavy rainfall to the western side of Western Ghats, whereas the eastern side of Western Ghats is known to become a rain shadow area. And Agumbe in Karnataka, it gets more than 250 centimeter annual rainfall during this particular rainy season. And the rainfall, it gradually decreases towards the eastern slopes of this particular Western Ghats, which is known to become the rain shadow area. Now, the Bay of Bengal branch, it is known to cause heavy rainfall when it strikes this particular Meghalaya, the hilly regions of Meghalaya and Assam. Means that particular Bay of Bengal branch, it blows towards from the southwest part of India towards the northeast part of India, and once it blows towards northeast part of India, it is known to strike this particular hilly regions of Assam and Meghalaya and cause heavy rainfall over there. That's why the heaviest rainfall in India is known to take place in Mawsynram in Meghalaya Plateau. More than 1200 centimeter of annual rainfall will be witnessed every year, and this particular rainfall during rainy season, it is known to decrease towards the northwest part of India. Why the rainfall during rainy season will decrease during this particular northwest part of India? By the time this particular monsoon winds, they reach the northwest part of India, major amount of moisture will be lost, and that particular winds will not be having the capacity to cause heavy rainfall over there. And only in Kerala, a heavy rainfall will be witnessed during this particular southwest monsoon season. Means Kerala will be experiencing more amount of monsoon season, because Kerala is the first place in India where the southwest monsoon winds enter into India, and Kerala will be the last place in India where the southwest monsoon winds they return back away from India. The retreating monsoon season. The next season that we are going to study is the retreating monsoon season. The retreating monsoon season in India is going to begin from the mid of September. It is known to last up to the end of this particular November. What happens during this particular retreating monsoon season? In earlier part of October, there will be decrease in temperature in the northern part of India. Whenever this particular temperature is known to decrease, a high pressure area will be formed. Gradually, this particular high pressure area is known to replace the low pressure area which was formed earlier in the northern part of India during the months of June, July, August and mid of September. And whatever this particular southwest monsoon winds, they came to our country during these months. Now they start retreating away from our country and they leave our country and they blow from northeast part of India towards the southwest part of India. As a result of which a low pressure area will be formed over Bay of Bengal, and during their course of journey, the northeast monsoon winds, when they blow over Bay of Bengal, they catch up the moisture from the Bay of Bengal and they are known to become moisture laden winds. And this particular moisture laden winds, they cause plenty of rainfall to the Coromandel coast, that is nothing but Tamil Nadu. Now, this particular monsoon winds are known to blow from northeast part of India towards the southwest part of India. They are called as northeast monsoon season. It is a season of unsettled weather conditions. Northeast monsoon season is known as the season of unsettled weather conditions. India receives nearly 13% of annual rainfall during this particular northeast monsoon season. The coast of Tamil Nadu, the coast of Andhra Pradesh and the coastal region of Odisha, they get plenty of rainfall during this particular northeast monsoon season. Tropical cyclones are quite common in this particular Bay of Bengal during retreating monsoon season, which cause immense loss of life and property of the people who are living around the coastal areas. Hence, this particular northeast monsoon season, it will be the specific time where this particular Tamil Nadu, which is present in Coromandel coast, is going to get sufficient rainfall. But Tamil Nadu will not get any rainfall during this particular rainy season. Rainfall zones of India. On an average, India is known to receive nearly 118 centimeters of annual rainfall. Based on the quantum of rainfall received, India can be categorized into three zones: areas with low rainfall, areas with medium rainfall, areas with heavy rainfall. I repeat, based on the quantum of rainfall received, that is the amount of rainfall received, India has been categorized into areas with low rainfall, areas with moderate rainfall, areas with heavy rainfall. Those places in India which are known to receive an annual rainfall less than 50 centimeter are known as areas with low rainfall. And now you will be very much curious to know, name some which are the places in India which come under areas with low rainfall. Areas with low rainfall includes the west part of Kutch region, the Thar desert of Rajasthan, and even the adjoining areas of this particular, means the surrounding areas of the Thar desert of Rajasthan, that is nothing but western Punjab, Haryana and Gujarat, even the northern part of this Jaskar range of mountains, and even the rain shadow area of this particular Western Ghats, Royali in Jaisalmer district of Rajasthan. These are some of the places which come under areas with low rainfall. And the place in India which is known to receive least rainfall, it is Royali in Jaisalmer district of Rajasthan. It receives an annual rainfall that is 8.3 centimeter. It is the driest place in India. Rainfall zones of India. Now we are going to study about the rainfall zones of India. Based on the quantum of rainfall received, India has been categorized into three zones: areas with low rainfall, areas with moderate rainfall, areas with heavy rainfall. On an average, India is known to receive nearly 118 centimeters of annual rainfall, and based on the quantum of rainfall received, India has been divided into three zones: areas with low rainfall, those geographical areas in India which receives less than 50 centimeter of annual rainfall, it is called as areas with low rainfall. Those places in India which get an annual rainfall ranging between 50 to 100 centimeter, it is called as areas with moderate rainfall. Those places in India which get an annual rainfall ranging between 100 to 250 centimeter, it is called as areas with heavy rainfall. Now you will be very much curious to know, what are some of the places in India which come under areas with low rainfall. Some of the places in India which come under areas with low rainfall, it is nothing but the western Kutch region, the Thar desert of Rajasthan and the adjoining areas, that is none other than the surrounding areas of this particular Rajasthan, like west part of Punjab as well as Haryana, Gujarat, Jaskar range of mountains and even the rain shadow area of this particular Western Ghats, Royali in Jaisalmer district of Rajasthan. The Royali in Jaisalmer district of Rajasthan, it is one of the driest place in India which is known to get an annual rainfall less than 8.3 centimeter. It is a very important point for annual examination. Royali in Jaisalmer district of Rajasthan is one of the driest place in India which is known to get an annual rainfall less than 8.3 centimeter. Areas with moderate rainfall. Now we'll be making an exclusive study about areas with moderate rainfall. Those places in India which are known to receive an annual rainfall ranging between 50 to 100 centimeters are known as areas with moderate rainfall. It is one of the long belt which is known to extend from the northern part of Punjab up to the Cape of Kanyakumari in the south. It will be very much broader in the north and gradually it is going to become narrow in the peninsular part of India, especially between this particular Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. I repeat, areas with moderate rainfall are those places in India which get an annual rainfall ranging between 50 to 100 centimeter. It is one of the long belt which is known to extend from the north part of Punjab up to the Cape of Kanyakumari. It is very much broader in the north and gradually it is going to become narrow in the peninsular part of India between the Western Ghats and the Eastern Ghats. Now we'll be studying about areas with heavy rainfall. Those places in India which gets an annual rainfall ranging between 100 to 250 centimeter are known as the areas with heavy rainfall. It is found in 4 separate belts. One is a narrow belt in Western Ghats. The first important thing, a narrow belt in Western Ghats, a belt from Jammu Hills through Himachal Pradesh, northern part of this particular Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. Then the third important belt which come under areas with heavy rainfall is northeast part of India. Mawsynram located in the Mawsynram in Meghalaya Plateau comes under this particular northeast part of India which is known to get an annual rainfall more than 1200 centimeter annual rainfall. And the fourth important belt, it is nothing with the fourth important belt which come under areas with heavy rainfall. It is west coast and the western side of Western Ghats. Areas with heavy rainfall. Areas with heavy rainfall are those places in India which where the annual rainfall is known to range between 100 to 250 centimeter. It comprises of 4 separate belts. One is the narrow belt which belong to this particular Western Ghats. A belt from Jammu Hills through Himachal Pradesh, passing through north part of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. The third important belt which come under areas with heavy rainfall is none other than northeast part of India, Mawsynram in Meghalaya Plateau, which receives an annual rainfall more than 1200 centimeter do come under this particular belt. And finally, it will be the west coast and the western side of Western Ghats. Climate is there in India. The kind of climate which is known to exist in our country is tropical monsoon climate. In India, which is the particular place which is known to receive the heaviest rainfall? It is none other than Mawsynram in Meghalaya Plateau. In India, which place has recorded the lowest temperature? It is the Dras region near Kargil, which has recorded -4 degrees Celsius, which is the coldest month of India, January. Now, what factors influence the climate of India? Some of the factors which are known to influence the climate of India are the location of India, the water bodies present in India, the relief features and the monsoon winds. Which are the important seasons of India? According to the Meteorological Department of India, the Indian seasons can be divided into the winter season, that is between December to February, the summer season, March, April, May, rainy season, June, July, August, September, mid-September, retreating monsoon season, mid-September, October and November. Explain the weather condition in summer season. During summer season, the sun's rays fall vertically over the northern hemisphere as the temperature will be very high in India. hot, dry and sultry conditions are known to exist. The highest recorded temperature is at Ganganagar in Rajasthan, or nearly 49.4 degrees Celsius. Convectional rainfall is quite common during this particular summer season, and this convectional rainfall, also called pre-monsoon rainfall, is called by different names in different parts of the country, like Andis in Uttar Pradesh, Kala Baisakhi in West Bengal, Mango Showers in Kerala, as it is beneficial for mango plantation, coffee blossom in Karnataka, as it is beneficial to this coffee crop. It will help in ripening of berries, so it is called cherry blossom. India receives nearly 10% of its annual rainfall during summer season. Mention the areas with low rainfall in India. Areas with low rainfall in India, those places in India which are known to get an annual rainfall less than 50 cm are known as areas with low rainfall in India. They comprises of the west part of this particular Kutch region, the Thar Desert of Rajasthan and the adjoining areas of this Thar Desert of Rajasthan like Punjab, Haryana and Gujarat, north part of this Jaskar range of mountains, the rain shadow area of the Western Ghats, Royli in Jaisalmer district of Rajasthan, which is known to get the least rainfall of 8.3 cm, which is the driest place in India. The next important thing, name the place near Kargil which has recorded the lowest temperature. It is the Dras region near Kargil which has recorded the lowest temperature of -4 degrees Celsius. In Uttar Pradesh, the rainfall of summer season is called by a name called Andis. The frequently occur in Bay of Bengal during the retreating monsoon season. Tropical cyclones are quite common, which are known to frequently occur in Bay of Bengal during retreating monsoon season. What is the place in Jaisalmer district of Rajasthan which receives least amount of rainfall? It is none other than Royli in Jaisalmer district of Rajasthan. Areas with heavy rainfall is found in how many belts? Areas with heavy rainfall is being found in 4 belts. What is rain shadow area? The rainfall is known to decrease towards the eastern slopes of Western Ghats, as it is known to lie in this particular rain shadow area. Heaviest rainfall occurs at Mawsynram in Meghalaya Plateau. Why? Heaviest rainfall is known to occur at Mawsynram in Meghalaya Plateau. Give reason. The Bay of Bengal branch, it causes heavy rainfall when it strikes the hills of Meghalaya and Assam. What is mango showers? Due to local temperature, convectional rain is known to occur in Kerala, as it is beneficial to the mango crop, so it is called as mango showers. Name the 2 branches of southwest monsoon winds. The 2 branches of southwest monsoon winds, it is the Arabian Sea branch and the Bay of Bengal branch. Write a note on retreating monsoon season. A low pressure area will be formed over this particular Bay of Bengal, as a result of which this particular southwest monsoon wind starts to retreat and it blows from northeast part of India towards the southwest part of India. So this season is also known as the northeast monsoon season. India has tropical monsoon climate. Give reason. A greater part of India has tropical monsoon climate. Give reason. A greater part of India lies in the tropical zone. During the summer season, the temperature is high in India because solar radiations fall vertically over the northern hemisphere of the earth. As India is located in the northeastern hemisphere of the earth, it is going to receive that particular vertical rays of the sun. Mawsynram in Meghalaya Plateau receives heaviest rainfall. The reason, southwest monsoon wind strikes the hilly regions of this particular Meghalaya Plateau. Explain the process of southwest monsoon season. As the temperature is known to rise by the end of this particular summer season, a low pressure area will be formed over the central part of India, and there will be some high pressure area will be there existing over this particular Indian Ocean, and the moisture containing winds, that is the moisture laden winds, are known to blow towards India as southwest monsoon winds. The moisture laden winds blow from the southwest towards India. They bring plenty of rainfall to different parts of our country. Nearly 75% of the annual rainfall takes place during this particular southwest monsoon season. There are 2 branches of the southwest monsoon winds. One is the Arabian Sea branch and the next one is the Bay of Bengal branch. The Arabian Sea branch strikes the Western Ghats and is known to cause heavy rainfall to the western side of Western Ghats, whereas the eastern side of Western Ghats is known to become a rain shadow area, and the rainfall is known to decrease towards the eastern slopes of Western Ghats as it lies in the rain shadow area.